My question to our honorable international affairs commentator Shamsul Alam Pantho, ceasefire activities is going on in Middle East. Why this sudden attack to Syria?
Well, thank you, Mr. Kanchan, for your question. Syria just had ousted its ex-leader Assad, who left Syria as well, and the current leader is Ahmed al-Shara. However, the Israeli counterpart says that the strikes were meant to protect the Druze minority. So there is a minority group, Druze Bedouin areas as well. So there's a minority group in Syria that Israel wants to protect. In contrast to what I just said, if you look at the state of Palestine, or now known as Israel and Palestine, Palestinians have become a minority in Gaza, which they are not, which no one is actually coming forward to protect. However, the news says that the Central Defense Ministry was attacked in Damascus. So this is a provocative act conducted by the Israeli side. Of course, they should have pursued diplomacy and languages of diplomacy in order to protect such a minority in a foreign country like Syria. But before I say, another freedom flotilla had set sail to Gaza in an attempt to remove the naval blockade, the maritime blockade of Gaza, and the death toll, another 100 people were killed in Gaza in the last 24 hours.
So Israel has taken a policy to continue its genocide to neighboring countries. Syrian interim president Ahmed al-Shara stated on July 17, I mean today, his priority is to protect Druze citizens and reject foreign intervention. Sir, President says he doesn't want any foreign intervention. On the other side, Israel's defense minister Kurz warned Damascus for future painful blows unless Syrian forces withdraw from Sueda. Syrian people, Syrian forces are in Sueda. What's the problem with Israel, sir?
Israel has a habit of attacking foreign lands, sovereign lands. We've seen that in the Israel-Iran escalation. You know, both of the countries are quite so far away from each other. However, in this context, this sudden attack, even yesterday we've seen state television broadcast was going on in Syria, and that attack happened and it disrupted the broadcast. A similar notion we've seen in the Iran-Israel escalation as well. So, as far as what Norman was saying, that Israel is becoming the enemy of the region, it's quite so real that other nations apart from Syria will definitely now think about any kind of escalation that can come from Israeli aggression. Of course, they have not targeted any other countries. It remains that Israel is trying to protect a minority group. So in the coming days, we shall see how the current Syrian government, Mr. Shara, will handle the matter.